Hey everybody, and welcome to A Mindful Moment. So about a month ago, I gave a presentation on my pause method to about 100 women at a conference, and I felt like it went really well. We had some interactive exercises and really just trying to help people raise their awareness around how they are in relationship with themselves and others. And so yesterday, I got the surveys back from the university that was holding the conference, and it was, maybe about 20 out of 100 people responded, but there were some varying comments from it was fantastic to the ones that I of course took in, which were I didn't like the interactive exercises, or I didn't really feel it was something that I could benefit from, or I wish she had done this, or I wish she had done that. And it's so funny to watch, for me, what happens in my mind when something like that happens. So I have this memory of an experience that was great, right? And I was psyched that the presentation went well. And then I get the surveys back, and instead of really taking in it was fantastic, or I really loved it, or Kim's story was so interesting, I tend to take in the negative ones, or the ones that don't support me, I guess is a better way to say it. And so I'm just sharing this because I sat with that for a little while and noticed that I was doing that and talked myself through it in a sense that I said, that's just silly. Obviously, some people are going to get my message and take it in because it resonates with them. Others won't. It's kind of like our choice in following anybody that we might follow, whether it's in business or spirituality or self-help or any of those realms, where we find a couple people that we really are drawn to because of their language or what they say or how they say it. And so I worked through that, because what often comes up around those things is something that I've grappled with for a long time, and I think a lot of people do. And it always comes back to self-worth. I'm not good enough. And what tends to happen when you have those feelings is you stop doing what you're meant to do in the world because you think that you're not good enough for it, or that you're not worthy, or that you shouldn't be doing it. Like, who am I to share that information? My fish is ready. But anyway, I thought I'd share that with you today so that if you're feeling this way about something that you've loved doing and that you feel is important in the world, keep doing it. Not everyone's going to want it or want to hear it or do it or feel it or whatever it is, but someone will, and that's what's important. That you affect one person, maybe you'll affect millions, but it really doesn't matter as long as you're doing what you are meant to do in this world and that you feel good about it and that it's something positive. So stay with it, take in the good as much as you can, because really that's what's important. And if anything, learn from the negative or the unsupporting things. Like for me, I went and took those comments and said, well, let me look at my programming. Maybe there's something I can tweak. Maybe there's something I can add. So instead of taking those comments as something negative, I tried to turn them around and have them be something that informs me. So I hope you've enjoyed this mindful moment. Got to get my fish. And if you have any questions, please go to my website at kimfullerphotography.com, and you'll get a free meditation and learn more about pause. Take care.